What's good with y'all, man? Here's the deal. Women chase men that smell like other women. Women chase men with options. Women chase a man that knows that, you know what, girl, you act up, you can be replaced instantly. Instantly. It's not going to take no time. It's not going to take no time. And quick disclaimer right here. You don't compare yourself to women, nor do you seek validation from them. It's never been about comparison. How you gonna compare yourself to the options that women have? Because what they typically gonna say is what? Oh, I can do the same thing. What they want and what we want is not the same thing, guys. That's why it's useless comparing yourself. We're not even on the same playing field here. You are a man, that's a woman. She step outside right now and say, who wants some guts? Of course it's gonna be 1,000 simps lined up that's in a drought, that can't even get a whiffle of some cooch. Of course they're gonna be out here. What? Bro, relax. Most of the options that women have, tell you this right now, this is gonna help you. Most of the options that they have aren't even the ones they want. They typically want the guys that smell like other women, that give off the vibe that they are desirable by other women, many women. The only way for you to get even that, a hint of that aura, a piece of that energy, is when you stop prioritizing them. You stop seeking the validation of them. You understand that, you know what, I need to keep my options open so that I stay on point. And here's what I also believe, right? This is something that I believe now. And I used to say, you know what, hey, bro, don't do that. But now I'm like, you know what? If you think about it, as a man, I think you should always keep your options open. I think you should always keep yourself present, at the very least, present on the market. As a man, I believe so. Because just like I said, don't compare yourself to women and their options. Here's the deal. Whether you're in a relationship with a woman, whether she's your wife, your girlfriend, women are always cheating on a certain level, on a mental level of receiving attention and validation, keeping themselves open to receiving this attention and validation from other men. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong in the comment section. If you think about it now, they know who the orbiters are. They know who the guys that just want to get in their guts are, but they keep their attention and option open to them. They actually fool those guys into even believing that they have a chance still, just to feel good about themselves. If you ask me, that's already cheating on a mental level. So you as a man should be able to keep your options open so you can feel good about yourself, so you keep them in check. And our reason for doing this, guys, is even different from theirs. We have a more correct reason, in my opinion. That's a more correct reason. Baby, the only reason I'm clapping your friend is because that's going to keep you in line. That's the only reason. The only reason your girl is juking on my Johnson is because you will act right when you know I'm capable of destroying other guts out here. You just got to know, baby. Many women don't even understand what makes them tick. Many women don't get that some of the things that men do, if you had to have a heart to heart with a man and ask him genuinely if you wanted to be this and be this, quote unquote, what they gonna call it, toxic, it's not even toxic, bro, because technically we can have multiple wives, but I digress. A man would tell you straight up, no, I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to pull back so she could actually act right and appreciate and respect my effort and my time. But that's the only thing that's working. That's the only thing that works with these women, bro. Because when you have a conversation with them, tell me in the conversation, tell me what happens when you try to be this nice guy. Don't get nice guy confused with good guy, you know, because a good man is somebody that's able to do the things that a man does efficiently. And at times you're going to need to have that in your bag anyway. But that nice guy is going to get taken advantage of. That nice guy is going to be the guy that's walked all over. She gets bored of, she going back to bad boy Leroy. She hitting up Dick 'em down Dan. Eventually she gonna want to go back to the streets and have that kind of exciting activity. That's what happens when you this nice guy. So you keep your options open because, and I've talked to plenty of men that try to do it the right way. Here's for you guys, it's like, no, I'm gonna stick to my, and I think that this is right and that's wrong for you. Even the guys and the women too that want to sit here and try to bash this kind of talk. Here, peep this. I be talking to guys, right? Consultations. Some of these guys be in legit relationships they are supremely faithful to. Their girls keeping their options open. They still stepping out. But these guys will have such a moral compass about themselves. They'll feel so bad. It shouldn't even affect your morals, you keeping your options open as a man. They're always keeping theirs open. If they got social media pages, right? I guarantee you it's guys sliding in their DMs because they're posting these little thirst traps at the gym, arm day, but they show their ass. What is going on here? What is going on here? Check out my gains. They flexing in the mirror. It's always an ass pic. It's always an ass pose. It's always a cheek over the counter with a Bible verse or a motivational quote trying to hide the reason why they actually do it. They got these guys in their DMs responding. They're keeping it open. Because if they was really about this relationship that you are taking so seriously, guys, they would cut them all out. They would cut them all out. They will block them. But they tell you what? This is what they tell you. Oh, but I didn't respond. Or no, but I'm not flirting back. They're just saying what they say. And then all of a sudden, that's just how it happened. Bro, you can't win if you're going to play to that, bro. If you play into what they tell you, you can't win, dog. I'm being straight up. You better keep your options open. That's going to keep you on point. Because what I also notice about a lot of these men, they get weak. And that's how you get caught up in, arguments with women. That's how you get caught up in trying to impress them so much because you relinquish your power by giving up your ability to catch other women. You take yourself off the market completely for her. She's never been off the market, bro. Ever. And she never will. She will never take herself off the market for you. She will always have that backup plan. Always. It never fails. It never fails. It just is what it is. Bro, I'm just telling you the truth, dog. I'm just telling you the truth. You might as well keep your options open because all of a sudden you're going to notice this. In times where you might be in an altercation where it's just a disagreement or something and your chick want to act up and try some bullshit on you, gonna try to play on you to make you just emotionally and mentally distraught. That's why more now than ever, you got to be privy to female nature today. You got to understand how they move because all they want to do is take you on an emotional roller coaster and manipulate your mental so that all you do is think, eat, breathe, sleep about them so they can control you like a damn puppet master. I'm just telling you, bro, keep your options open. Keep your options open. Don't relinquish that, dog. If that's your only source, you will get played. If she is your only source, you will get played. If you ain't even just got the option to, I'm not even saying you got to act on it, but keep a couple of them ladies on the back burner. Keep a couple women on the back burner. I feel like, you know what? At this point, I really think that is what every man should be doing. Every man should be doing that at this point. Because if they have any kind of social media options, open. It's open. You shouldn't withhold yourself from your true value, especially considering the fact that as a man, you enter your prime, your physical prime at 28, right? Also, if you even look from a financial standpoint, you're not going to be entering a financial prime until later in life, period. The longer you live, the longer you accumulate, the more wiser you get with financial instruments and trying new streams of income, acquiring new streams of income. That takes time. The higher your value would be. So from a physical standpoint and even a financial standpoint, as time goes by as a man, you also start to get accustomed to your power as a man and your understanding of who you are as a man. So that increases your ability to protect, provide, and be stable mentally. Because you got to have those things to deal with the crazy thing that is women anyway. So your value, I've just defined this, your value is only going up. Your value is only increasing the older you get as a man. So why would you relinquish your power at such a young age? Guys be like 20, 21 trying to get married. No, she should be trying to press that. Not you. You should be, okay. I mean, sounds cool. Sounds good. I don't know when you expect me to get on one knee, but yeah. Interesting. Oh, you said you want this engagement ring? One chick told me she pulled up a pic of a $14,000 engagement ring. I just looked at her. I ain't say nothing. I was laughing on the inside, though. I was like, they're big crazy. They're big crazy. You think I'm finna? There's no freaking way. There's no way. I can't even see myself fulfilling that action. Hell no. Keep your options open, because your plateau, you don't even know where it's at, brother. You don't even know where it's at. You mean to tell me the longer the time passes by, the less her value is, the more she's going to try to coerce you into locking you down, into something permanent, into controlling you, taking your power from you, stripping control from you, while also getting bored in that process. So she keeps her options open anyway. But you're okay with that? You're okay with just being like, you know what, let me relinquish all that. No. Don't do it. And on the other side, if you look at it this way, you say, you know what, I ain't falling for that. So you're increasing your value. You keep your options open. Women find you attractive because you're able to attract other women. Women like that smell of guts on you because that attracts other women. It always does, bro. It never fails. Never fails. That girl in a relationship with you, even if you, let's say you had a steady chick. Let's say you got a main chick, you got a steady chick. She's going to be more attracted to you. She's going to play less games. She's going to follow your lead when she knows she could be replaced. When she knows, hey, you know what? I might be out of here if I bug him too much. If I annoy him, if I'm a burden to him, I can be out of here. I could really, and he couldn't care less. He couldn't care less because he can easily find a younger version of me. He can easily find, how much do you like what exactly is she presenting to you? That's what you got to see this as. Did she just bring the standard issue guts, which most of them do? That's easily replaceable. Very easily replaceable. You understanding that, you keep your options open. That's it. Just because they have the options doesn't mean it's the options that they truly desire. That's a fact. It's a fact, bro. They want to tame you, dog. All you got to do is keep your options open so you're untamable. Keep your options open so that she can check herself. You don't even got to check her at that point. She can check herself when she's out of line. She's like, you know what? Nah, because he could be outside right now getting another piece of guts. It's not like I'm doing anything else for him. It's pretty easy to find guts. You know what I'm saying? You'll find it. Now be careful now. Don't just be clapping a random CVS chick, but that's a story for another time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're on point, you know, strapping up and all, etc. All the above. We all know what it is, you know, but it's definitely out there. You can at least find some top real quick. That's easy to find. Keep your options open. That's all I'm saying, bro.